Ruturaj Gaikwad, again, one of those right-handers from the Indian school of batting who are very easy on the eye. His numbers at strike rate, you would want to get a jump on it.
Them back.
In the in-swinger. Wide again. Deep square. And it goes straight past what would have been a first slip. The second boundary of the innings. 14 without loss.
Well, I wanted a slip. Actually, I wanted two slips.
Everybody missed it. Everyone missed it. Late to move there, Matthew Wade. To be called 5 wides.
See?
What about Jason Behrendorff?
Ruturaj Gaikwad, slip in place for him.
Look.
Nicely played, but got a field at the deep. Will only be a single. Behrendorff to bowl his third. Oh, beautifully bowled. Yeah, good batters. Nicely timed. That's where his strengths are. Down the ground, Ruturaj Gaikwad.
It was just a push down the ground. Hardly any effort going into it. The key is in staying steady and presenting the full face of the bat. Even though it hit the top of the bat somewhat, he was looking to play straight down the ground. That's what fetched him the boundary.
A lot of timing. It wasn't
that fuller length tonight.
off the power play. Oh, misses it again.
And the stumps.
It's a big Ruturaj on strike now. Pulls it to mid-on for a single. Thinks that was.
Fielding close to you.
Oh, that's close too.
Lovely placement all along the ground. Just had to beat covers to his left, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, and that's a great example of what Matthew Hayden was talking about. Just hasn't quite got that control of not only his length but also his line here. Pays the price. Gaikwad's a beautiful player of spin. Shimmies down, opens up that cover region. Just too full and a little bit too much width. The class player of spin.
Should get a couple. Surya has to run to the danger end. And
Position that you can play differently.
they're just nudging it. Can they come back for the second? Is it wide one? Throws his hands at it. I think
Get it right.
that's in the gap. Should get a couple.
I think they've probably got enough intel on Hardy.
Played into the gap, and this time he'll get a boundary. 8 runs coming off that over to go with the wicket of Surya Kumar Yadav. It's 88 for 3.
Yeah, Aaron Hardy going into the surface again with pace off, but
oh, this time it's the right-hander Ruturaj Gaikwad. Beating both the points and 100 up for India. 13 runs off that over. 101 for 3.
Well, this is absolutely smashed away. Richardson 1 for 34 off 4, so he's going over 10s. Cross seam delivery. just offering a bit of width to Gaikwad, and it's whipped away.
Yeah, could be a little rusty as well. Kane Richardson has been sitting on the benches. Pulls it in the gap. Enough time for Ruturaj Gaikwad to rock on the back foot and find the gap for himself.
He may not be fluent like you would have seen him in the past, but today he's waited for the loose deliveries and put them away. And that's exactly what he's done on that occasion too. It is begging to be hit, half cracker, and he made full use of it.
Yeah, and this is what Sangha has been doing this evening. It's been regular occasion that there's been two yelling Christmas.
It's beautifully played. Enough time to go over extra cover. That's 12 from the over. 1-1-3 for 3 after 13.
The previous one was on the leg side, this one on the offside. And the placement was excellent. Of course, he had the freedom to throw his arms at it. There was a man out in the deep, and
they've been gifted a couple of boundary deliveries almost every over.
these two will be worried about what is going to be thrown at them.
That's beautifully timed. Magnificent piece of timing.
Just toying with young Hardy here. Have a look at his setup for a start. Gaikwad shuffles across the crease. Now that is right in the bowler's mind. So he tries to get wide outside off stump. But his hands are so good on strike. Now he's taking over.
Once again.
There should be another wide.
So his basic disciplines.
That's a cracking shot. Races to the boundary. And it's his fourth T20I 50 for Ruturaj Gaikwad. Back-to-back half centuries for the young man.
When an inexperienced bowler is under pressure, this is what happens. And when he's bowling with a 5-4 field, he's rather confused as to what lines he's got to bowl. And that's exactly what is happening here. He's been bowling on both sides of the wicket and is leaking runs. Is young Hardy.
Yeah, the length was there again. We mentioned Sangha, just there was free hit. Not a lot of grass, not skipping through.
A much better length and special gears. Sangha. I won't find the gap, Ruturaj. Goes fuller. Has swept it. Has he swept it fine enough? Yes, he has. That's another boundary.
Once again straying onto the pads. That's because he's bowling quicker through the air, which does not give him the opportunity to give him revolutions there. And that's the reason why Gaikwad is able to put it away easily.
There's much more front of the hand. He's actually, one thing, whilst he hasn't been really performing this evening, one good revolutions towards a first slip. Down the ground, across, and the maximum. Oh, look out. Look out. Gaikwad is on a roll.
Is desired to innovate here, making room for himself and playing over the infield. Of course, he's playing with the turn, and the confidence with which he's hit and the back speed was absolutely fabulous.
Shot of the day for me. His highest score in T20Is now, Ruturaj Gaikwad. Nathan Ellis starts off with a slow one. That's as 360 as you can get for an off. It's a good over.
Jason burned off with his last. Yeah, he's not got any timing on it, and that allows him the second.
Another slower one.
Set.
Quicker one this time. And finishes it off in style. Yorker wanted the second. Maxwell is quick. So an excellent spell comes to an end. Wicket and a long on the onside. And he goes straight. Pace on, and it pays the price.
Guilty of being too full this time, Hardy. This has to be a big over from an Indian point of view. It starts off well, Ruturaj, with that massive hit over mid-off. Beautifully timed. That's his strength down the ground.
Even the last game, the feature of his batting was all those shots downtown.
Only done in the IPL.
Shot, and that's been pumped over mid-wicket. Matthew Wade is still in a bit of a IPL hangover there.
Well, the young man hasn't got many options left here. He's gone full first up, pace off. This time he goes into the track, pace off. Great timing from Gaikwad, who hammers that over deep mid-wicket. Gets into...
Goes straight again. And there's no chance for Tim David at long on. Under enormous pressure here, Aaron Hardy. 6 wide, 6-4. Lots of flailing of hands. He doesn't know which field to keep and what to bowl right now.
Yeah, and it's a tough ask for the young man because... and just swept it over that deep square leg boundary for 6.
Can he be brave enough and bowl straight?
He swept him again. Great effort in the deep. Josh Inglis does the tidying up. 25 runs off the over. First. Against the right-hander. And what a way to get to your maiden T20 International 100. The first by an Indian against Australia. And take a bow for Ruturaj Gaikwad.
What a moment for the young man. He got a diamond duck in the first game at Vizag, but he's come back strongly, showed a lot of character. A well-made 50 in the second T20 International at Kerala. And now the first Indian to get 100 against Australia.
This time goes slow. A bit of a fade to that shot. A 6 and a 4. Maxwell bowling his first.
Well, a third time in a row, India has got 200 plus now. A little surprise with this decision of Matthew Wade. Maxwell to bowl his first, and that to the 20th. Oh, it just gets worse for Maxwell. That's a no ball. Free hit.
And the free hit.
Go up and down the gears throughout the innings versus both pace and spin.
He's still not.
Slower one, and that's been dumped over long on.
I seriously don't understand this. It's just a free hit for a spinner. The keeper's not standing up to the stumps. Sashes down the ground or down the pitch. It's a different ball. It was more of a leg spin than anything else.
Another short one. And this has been parked over long on again. 26 runs of the over so far, with 1 delivery left. Still trying to figure out what Australia, the skipper with Kane Richardson having 1 over, thinking.
The Aussies want to try and chase down 220 and test themselves, obviously. They didn't want to chase 200. They thought, no, let's test ourselves tonight, give them an extra 20.
Swung away and missed it. Great effort there. It was swept. That too will go for a boundary. So 30 runs coming off that last over from Glenn Maxwell. And India in the process get to 2-2-2 for 3. Now what a stunning 100 this has been from the opener. He nearly carried his bat in the previous game, but this time he does it. Match shot. flinging himself towards the ball. Matthew Wade, don't think he's impressed.